brought to Steam recently. And yeah, that's a cool thing. When a lot of games tend to come to Steam, they tend to get a lot of exposure. I'm also going to try to make a Steam group. Should be on the lookout for that. Like I said, I had the website up. I had to bring it down. I didn't have enough subscribers or likes or anything to really run through with the promotions I had. Like I said, I'm not really looking that hard or going that hard for donations. They're always appreciated. But I really mainly need subscribers to bring up my viewership and bring up my appearance on the first page. I want to be able to be noticed without having to enter and chat all the time the Twitch address. I just want to get the exposure already. I know it doesn't come that fast, so I'm being patient. And just a general. I believe okay, let me. Your Alt key lets you claim things you normally can't claim. I guess I would have to do, because you know what? In games like this, I don't believe whatever I'm getting is enough. I know I'm gonna have to do it multiple times. So I'm just gonna go ahead and attack these guys. I guess I'm just gonna give you a general assessment of me playing. I might do my Crypts. I think it's the longest dungeon I can partake in right now. I'm just gonna slaughter a couple guys. Now in MMOs, it's usually not wow, I didn't know I was gonna gain that much attention. It's usually not that hard to kill bad guys and live, so I don't think you'll generally see me die a lot, unless I'm just playing really sloppy or I start to get lag and latency. Let me just go ahead and release that. I didn't mean to aggro those many people. I'm gonna go back for them. And let me just use this since I have an abundance of them. Okay. I'm gonna retry that and try not to pull so much aggro. I believe there must be some benefit to killing these guys. I don't believe they'd be standing out there for no reason, unless I have to go accept the quest to do them. I think I could just go out and kill them. They seem to fight like the orcs in the orc arena. There's a mode where you're constantly being assaulted by orcs. It's kind of like a horde mode. Let me assault one of the bigger groups. See, I don't want anyone to help me. I just kind of want to do it by myself. I can see someone around me helping me. I appreciate the help, but I just kind of want to do this by myself. I don't want any items to be taken away. Be mindful of my heals. Well, we might have to work together, because I don't seem to be killing that fast as normally as I usually would. I had to rely on the ultimate. Let me pick. No, with this guy or girl, I'm just gonna go ahead and. Your F key, when you're close to someone, you can look at them. It usually gives you information, or if it's not well, it's tentatively working now. Oh, these are NPCs, wow. Or I wonder why they're just. Oh no. You have random NPCs just fighting. This is rather new. So as you see, I'm doing a lot of burst damage. That's usually what assassins do. Mine's is like a trickster rogue, basically assassin. But yeah, another thing as you just saw, your allies, if they get killed and you remain alive and you don't die, they usually just come back alive, so you have to worry about them. I see something flame. You know, I'm gonna try to engage that. I think I have to kill these guys first. Yeah, I'm just gonna engage them. I'm gonna engage the fiery looking guy over here. I think this is a boss. Yeah, whenever you see the skull, it's a boss. You definitely need a group to engage someone like that. I see someone coming behind the bend though. Oh, it's another back. Wow. 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 I'm I'm a little lost of words. That red thing, that's a mount. Wait. I have no idea what's going on. I wonder um I wonder if this is a boss. I've never come across something like this. I wonder if this is a player. I've never. I think this whole map is PvP, and this is a player in his mount. I've never come across an enemy like, unless these are unique enemies. I know that this dragon, it's used as an in-game mount, so this is what the in-game dragon mount model looks like. Yeah, my ally just resurrect on his own. Try to be mindful of your C command and going to command and checking if they need to be leveled up. It won't do automatically. Also takes time. So like I was saying earlier in the stream, if you want to do that set it and forget it mindset, you can take advantage of that. I'm gonna engage this because I'm wondering if it truly is something like a boss character. And then I'm gonna head back and try to help with the dragon. Oh wow, he one hit me. You know what? I'm hard-headed. I need to learn the hard way. Or actually, I don't know where I'm at right now. I seem to be in a different starting point. I was gonna go and engage him again. I didn't. Maybe he's over here. Okay, yeah, this event mainly consists of constantly slaying the dragon or different dragons. This seems to be a different dragon that's actually approaching me now. I'm gonna gently move on along. I don't want any parts of that. Like it just said, it recommends 6-man. I was gonna be okay. There we have it. As long as you have a little backup, no problem, but definitely not gonna try to fight that thing alone. I'm not a tank. Oh, I owe him a spanking. Let me see. I'm fighting on top of the dragon. Picture of this because I'm technically fighting on top of the dragon. That was the riskiest thing to do because I was on top of his AO. While I do this, I'm going to enter the stream. Yeah, just let people know I'm fighting dragons. You know, I'm mainly going to do that with this class and maybe 2 other classes to achieve. You know what? I might just have to switch up Orlando. But like I said, this is going to be the last of this streaming for this session. I'm gonna switch into another game after this intermission, but not for now. I'm just saying later on. But I definitely want to try to get Orlando, that Sea Ranger looking companion. I guess it's just a companion who has a bow and arrow like Orlando does. There's a class that has a bow and arrow and daggers, like I was showing you with the red veiny bow and arrow. Yeah, those red areas, you don't want to be in the middle of those. Have an attack that can throw daggers. You want to roll out of that. Some games, even like Terra, I do this thing where I kind of like, I'm gonna say it perfectly. I tend to kind of like stick my chest out on like red cone areas and stuff like that, saying, well, it's not gonna do that much damage. Let me just stay and see what happens. And then when I die, like just how you saw the big guy take me down, like, oh, okay, it's one of those moves. Like I'm pretty sure if I'd have stayed there with this class, I would have died. My companion is over there getting busy. I'm surprised he's been able to last this long. But yeah, I've noticed the Snow Yeti. Like I said, most companions are useless. He seems to be able to be a good tank and sustain a certain amount of damage. But as I just said, he was cleaned up. Oh, can make yes. Where's my buddy? Where's my buddy? Where are you, buddy? Oh my god, they're gonna invade while we're fighting a dragon. This is epic. This is epic, people. Oh my god. I don't know where my buddy is. Let's try to hurry up and take this tank down. I mean, this dragon down. Be mindful of your evasion moves. Every class has an evasion move. Okay, let's try to get him out. Attack. Yeah, we're gonna try to take down this dragon. I believe all of this is epic because we're not only fighting a dragon, we're getting invaded on too. And you know, oh, another cool thing that this game has. You know, a lot of MMOs lately, of late, they're doing really cool things. You know, they're not the MMO grinders of before. And even if there are grinders, you know, they're still trying to be a little unique. One of the cool, unique things I find in this one is that when you're entering these type of zones, you don't need to party up. It kind of automatically parties for you. And depending on how much input and like stuff you know contribute to the event, you'll get something out of it. So it just gives you an incentive to go really hard. You know, bring your A game. But yeah, I might just give you guys a Pragmata Crypt or a dungeon to give you a little more focused gameplay. Let's go ahead and help these guys with this. I'm pretty sure they would help me in a pinch. Let me go ahead and post a stream. So yeah, let me just hop on a mount so I can get a little. Let me move along. Oh, let me just claim this reward real quick. I'm pretty sure they're all gonna be dragon cult insignias and Siege battle honor. Like I said, I see where if you're owning enough, you'll be able to claim a companion or a weapon or a mount. I'm just trying to stay in the direction where the event is. It seemed like the event is in this whole circle.